Okay, so last time I showed you how to fight sieges as a small mercenary fighting for the Nord. We were primarily fighting only against the Khuzait. Today that won't be too much different, but this time I will be showing you a really large scale field battle where we will be taking on a very large Khuzait army while we are only controlling a small number of troops as a mercenary for the Nord. This is actually a really big disadvantage because as the Nord, you pretty much only ever fight with foot troops, with infantry and archers, and you can be at a very big disadvantage when you're being circled by horse archers. Now, today we're starting off at Agilting Castle. This is a siege, so there won't actually be horse archers at the start, but after this battle, I'm actually speaking to you from the future, so after this battle, we did do a very, very big battle against the Khuzait, and it's going to be epic, so stay around. I hope you enjoyed this first battle, and you're definitely going to learn something in the second one. Alright, so here we are once again. We're in yet another siege attack where, how many catapults is that? It's at least 3. Everybody's in a scatter formation. Once again, this fucking idiot AI. Alright, I'm pulling myself over here. I'm going to park myself and I will skip forward to when I've got 1 infantry group and 1 archer group. Alright, finally, there we go. Alright, so now I'm playing as my main character. The Bannerlord is still here. I'm on foot. Gotten off my horse. The siege towers have not made much progress while I was organising my troops. I've got 61 infantry. Keep these boys in line. You know what? Everyone in spread out formation, alright? So what we have is 2 towers and a battering ram. That means there is no siege towers today. Might have to fucking hold up my shield while I'm marching here today. This is going to be rough. So my goal then is I'm actually going to hug the wall. And it's harder for their archers to reach us that way. Are these guys on our side? Yeah. They were kind of looking at me. I thought they were going to shoot me. So we're still getting a lot of boys killed. I've got 6 archers. That means I've lost 1 because I had 7 and I had 62 men. Still have those. Okay. So everybody get the hell in here. As tight a formation as you can get. I'm just going to ignore those archers even though they're going to kill my men. Apparently I've got all my men here. So get my archers up here first and foremost. I want to keep them safe because I got so few of them. And then the infantry will follow me up here good and quick. Fuck this, are you fucking serious? Get in here, you dipshits. Oh my god, they fucking all got killed. Right, okay, my archers are down to bloody 3. Gang of complete idiots. Get up here. Get up here. Jesus Christ, insufferable. So, I mean, let's be honest, there's safer ways to do this than what I'm doing right now. Let's just get a stupid throwing axe. Honest to God. Oh, I better watch out. Lovely. Oh shite, there's a feckin' bollocks here as well. Getting some lovely throwing axe swings there. Look at that. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I don't know how many axes I've left. Missing this. Okay, this fella has immunity, the prick. They all have their shields up. They'll be doing alright. Siege towers coming in. It is hopeless with the archers. There's just 0 hope for them. Alright, so I'll throw something like... Fuck me, what was that? That's the catapult. I've got no more throwing axes. Get out my regular axe, and all I can do is hold up that shield and pray for safety. These boys, they're like moving their shields about. Most of them have not got my emblem on their shield. Very disappointing stuff altogether. The bird of the Val Roaring. Here we come. So everybody follow me out. I got a fucking single archer. You're absolutely kidding me. He was surrounded by shield men. Like, how come he wasn't safe? Okay, so let's come out this way. I think they're all following me, so in that case, everybody's in line formation. Let's come on, boys. Alright, my boys are now going to push up for the ladder, I think. Some of them are just going around the siege tower. Complete idiots. And the siege tower is actually 90% destroyed. We're 100% going to... Oh, fucking hell! Who threw that? Somebody absolutely bollocks me with a javelin there, I reckon. Hit that fella in the back. Lots of Nordic fellas wearing Khuzait colours here today. Fucking hell. Disastrous. The siege tower got destroyed. That's the issue. Okay, I'm gonna be the fella who beacons all the men here, and I guess I'm just gonna try and march in that main gate. It's gonna be complete fucking mayhem trying to get in that thing. There is a chance that there's a better opportunity on the siege tower. Wait. They fucking destroyed both siege towers. Okay, we may not win today. We just have to... unfortunately, we're going to have to throw pure numbers at this siege. This is an absolute disaster. This is the problem with attacking with 2 siege towers and your enemy has a load of catapults. I think they probably hit fire catapults as well. Oh, this is just a flipping disaster. I can't even get forward here. This is complete mayhem. So I may end... Oh wow, look at the death. The death is crazy. I don't think it's even worth our while trying to even butcher. If it was me in real life, I'm not going to lie, I think I might just run away. We will have a super hard time pushing in here. And they're not even killing us with catapults anymore. They're throwing rocks down from the hole above that hallway. I'm going to look and see if I can spot the next one. And when they throw rocks down, they kill like... It feels like they're killing 10 of us. Look at that. That was 7 fellas dead from that one rock. Our boys are honest to God pushing out. What the hell is going on? Why are they doing that? We're being pushed out. They're actually pushing our line back. We're overrun. The men are retreating. Our men are retreating. Well, I'm going to retreat with them. Fact this, to be honest with you, I would do the same thing. Everyone's in loose formation. Let's flip and get out of here. We've completely and utterly lost. That's terrible. Leaving our bodies behind. The battle's lost. It's 100% lost. I've actually never been part of an active retreat like this before. This is disgraceful, but there is another army that's coming to help us, so there is a chance that something good is going to happen there. I think we're actually all going to get captured, I think is what's going to happen. We can try and retreat. Let's see if we can actually escape from this battle. Just speed things up because this is taking a while. Jesus Christ, the border of this map is very far away. Here we go. Okay, well, that's my battle over. You're fucking joking, I can't climb up this thing. Oh my god, okay, I have to go around. Come around this way, yeah. That's us, that's me finished. Unbelievable. Let's have a look at the... I can't actually see the stats, but... 53 kills. Our entire army got 53 kills. My party got 4 against 333. That was devastating. I'm going to leave with the men that I have left. I'm on 1% of my health because I, of course, got knocked down in that battle. Let's just stay out here for a while. So, Horgar may or may not choose to join us. Running from Baron... Are you fucking serious? That's a disaster. Uluk Shorn is getting attacked. Oh, we're just having a disaster. Okay, so there's basically just... Oh, no. No, I cannot fight them. What's my speed like? 3.6. Okay, I'm faster, thank God. Right, let's get away. Thank God, Halthar is bringing his army. Is he going to do anything good? He's coming to Agelton Castle. He's got only 600 troops, so this is a recipe for disaster. Unless he's got somebody who's really, really good at engineering. I guess, honestly, I'm just going to tag along behind him. He's like my safety net, you know, he saves me from all the... Fuck that, I'm not going to talk right now. I do have the AI mod loaded, but for today, I will not really be using it. Oh, they all want to fucking talk. Whenever you're around the army, they all start wanting to talk to you. That is the AI mod, and I will be using it in probably my next video. Here we go. Just join his siege, honest to God. Let him do all the controls. I have a super bad feel about this. This is actually going at max speed. Tiny little army. Do they fight? They fought off our second army. We are having a bloody disaster. I don't know who had that other army. There was an army over there belonging to us, and he has lost to Barnkar. Okay, it's all a disaster. You're kidding me. They have a single catapult. Okay, we're going to win this time. Easy, 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 easy. Now, immediately I'm going to try and go in, and...
I'm taking command!
I am definitely taking command. Let me have command of my own bloody troops, you prick.
To me! Spread out!
Alright, okay. So, what do we have here? We got... You're going over there, and I'm just going to try and get this one archer out. It'll take me like 2 seconds, something like that. Just keep breaking the groups down until you get a single archer. Of course, it's always make it really, really hard. So where's my archer? That's him right there. He's going into my group of 3 archers, and pretty much everyone else is going into the first group. Perfect. Alright, so, lovely. I guess I'm going to move these guys over to, like, here. That's it. Okay, great. Let's one up. So, once again, we've got, what, this time a single siege tower? That's better. Alright, that's much, much better. I think I'm just going to ask you guys to hold back this time. So, last time we got all of ourselves shot to pieces. Unfortunately, the battering... Not the battering ram, but the catapult is doing an amazing job at killing us.
Onward!
Oh, you're making this really, really hard. Okay.
Move out!
Make sure everyone's facing that way.
Get moving!
That should work, yeah? Something like that.
Try to look that way! Move out!
Okay, there we go. Something like that. That's good enough for me. Get these boys over here. They're in a defensive little trench here. The catapults are fucking hell. The catapults are destroying the men at the main battering ram. The only battering ram. And is it possible to go up that way? I'd nearly bring my boys along here for a nice safe approach up this wall. You know, I'm being too safe. So I've bought some time. That was the entire point of that. I bought some time. They were in the trench. Where is our... For some reason, our siege tower is super slow. Okay, I can't bring the boys up too fast because they're going to get killed. I'm going to march them down along here as I was talking about before. I just want to test this out first. Let's see if this is actually a place you can pass. I think you can't climb up here. Fuck. Okay, you know, you can. Right, that's it. My boys are going right there. Give me a place where I can put them. Alright, that's it. That's where my boys are going. Lovely stuff. Pure safe tactics here because, honest to God, I'm just going to get them all ripped to pieces again. So this time with Haltar, we definitely have given ourselves a huge chance. They have a single fire catapult, no other siege engine of any kind. That fucking thing is... Okay, it missed completely. No, I think it did a bit of damage, but it didn't do much to our siege tower. The fire catapult is doing a lot of damage in general, but like I think we're absolutely fine. Let's have a look over here. Basically need to wait now. I would bring my archers forward, but I literally have 3 of them. They're completely useless. I just have to keep them safe. So let's see. And I'm literally running myself around just so I don't get hit by arrows. Fuck me, look at all those arrows. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's use the RBM mod. Oh, fuck this. Okay, I'm on fire. No fire damage. Let's slow down for a second. I'm just gonna speed things up there. It's kind of funny when I do it like that. Oh shit! Okay, nearly lost control there. Alright, now the boys are up, so let's bring my men over here. We're going climbing ladders today, that's what we're doing. Right, push them right up against the wall. Let's go, boys. How come you're split in 2? Alright, that's good enough for me. I'm leaving my horse here. He's safe up against the wall. No one's going to try and shoot him. Do I have any throwing axes? I have loads of them left. Okay, so... Just going to hit boys' shields there. It's no good. That's a beautiful hit. Look at this. Alright, my boys are coming up and... where are they? I'm just trying to see. They're very, very slow coming up here today. Something's kind of wrong, because why are you not pressing them ladders a bit more? Throw another axe up anyway, just for good luck. All I'm hitting is shields. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Get these boys here. Alright. Of course my archers are getting ripped to shreds. They're running away. What's up? What is up? My boys now in a line formation are going to follow me. Yeah. Okay, this is, honest to God, this is going to be seriously rough. Alright, all I can do is just swing now from this point on, so I pull in here, hold up my shield for 2 seconds, and now we just swing like there's no tomorrow. Look at that, the size of that pole arm that boy has. So, keep swinging, and my boys are just going to keep following me up, I hope. I think I'm going to get pushed off this wall. All my men are going to come following me down. I'm going to tell them to literally just climb the wall themselves now, because of course, look at that, Jesus Christ, only for the ladder to catch me fall. I'm about to die. Fucking hell, rough is what that is, rough. For some reason, a lot of these men are actually running over there. Okay, we've got help, we've got assistance now. We wouldn't be able to do this without the assistance, I swear to God, because we have no archer help. Lovely, come on, get over there. So, I won't lie, they're taking off hits. I must have a really low level axe. Fucking hell, okay, I need to run back to me allies. This is a disaster. Super bloody hard. I hope we actually get some decent kills just from our own party, because that is going to give us lots of renown, lots of money. We're a mercenary, we get paid by how many kills our party gets. Come on, there we go. There we go. That's it. Alright, this has been a super successful siege. The archers do not stand a chance. All headshots, look at that. Claiming that for myself. Jesus Christ, they just let me do the attacking now. That's lovely. Who else is left now? There is 2 boys over there. We'll run over. I'll try and beat this fella. I've got a pretty tough soldier who I'm fighting as. I don't know who he is. Possibly just a Nord Axeman or something. I don't know the name. Alright, come on, come on, come on. There we go. It's the last boy. Yes! I think I'm a Nord Warrior is who I am. Yeah. Oh shit, there's a lot of guys left. Okay, I thought that was the end of the siege. Okay. We're going to walk along this wall. I guess we should just speed it up, honestly. There we go, beautiful. Celebrate. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at this. Fucking beautiful, man. Lovely stuff. So, we are Slegnir's side. Jesus Christ, that was awful. We have only killed 151 troops. And 12 from my party. We killed 12. Flippin' hell, 151 kills versus 374. Jesus Christ, we won just on pure numbers there. That's completely crazy. Sieges are rough at this early stage of the game. Once I'm in control of more troops, I will be able to do much better things. Alright, lovely stuff. Splintered step bow. My archers died there. The ones who fell, most of them, I think they all died, so I still don't have many archers. Pop into this place. Halter still has a mission for me. Revenue farming. Okay. Okay, so we're going to make one more battle happen today in this particular video. I got really lucky because I love scouting around looking for enemies, and sure enough, I have actually found this big Khuzait army. It's big enough, you know, a big enough Khuzait army led by Suran. They're going to come over here and they're clearly going to try and take Ulukshorn Castle. It's also written up there under Suran army. You can see travelling to Ulukshorn Castle to besiege. So what we can do, with 171 defenders inside the castle, we can add in our 80 defenders. That's going to give us, it's going to give us about 250 defenders. If you know what you're doing, you can win a siege like that, but it's going to be rough. The only issue is my best engineer at the moment is this guy. His name is James the Scholar. His engineering is 98. As you might know, if you have any experience in Bannerlord, you probably want to have slightly better engineering skill than that. If you have something like 150 engineering skill, you'll get fire bombs, fire catapults, which are a huge benefit in siege defenses. So we're going to get moving here. I'm going to move on. It is actually going to be quite a difficult siege just because we don't have companions with the right experience, especially when it comes to engineering. So I'm going to wait here. And I'm only a small mercenary, so once again, the other thing that makes it difficult is I do not have control of all 250 defenders here. They have now started their siege. I'm going to join the defense. Before I do actually have control over which catapults we make, so I can only make regular catapults. You definitely don't want to be using the ballistas. They're quite weak. They don't do a bigger area of damage. There's just nothing going for them really. So we go in here, we can speed this up. 562 attackers here. Someone has started an army. I don't know if they're actually going to reach us in time. Probably not. So a couple of folks. Yeah, we got this guy. We do have a few folks coming to help. If that group gets big enough, they will possibly help us. Oh my god. Okay, right. This is looking a little bit hopeful. Who knows how this will go? But at the moment, if we just they're going to fight. Hold up. Now the question is, if I start now. In Vanilla Bannerlord, these two will not be in the fight, and you do want more numbers, but if you wait for them, the green allied numbers, they will be getting smaller and smaller. So I think we do actually have the reinforcement mod loaded up, so that means that these fellas will be able to join in the middle of the battle. If you want to join them, and you're inside the castle, you can sally out from the gate. Okay, look at this. We got 587 in total with 536. We have about another 100 troops that they would join. Hopefully they will in the middle of the battle. So let's jump in here. We got extremely lucky with this. I don't think we were going to win this siege. Right, let's sort this out. This is Athena. She is actually Slegnir's wife, who they just got married in between now and the previous battle. So that is, she will fight. I think she's actually on a horse. I'm going to put her in the cavalry group. I think, yeah, you know what, yeah. And she can exclusively just follow me around because she's the only cavalry troop that we actually have. So she follows me. The rest I'm going to put them in loose formation. Charge. The reason I'm putting them in a loose formation is because they will all run quicker. You do not want them to actually meet the enemy in that loose formation. And the scariest part of a battle like this, once again, I'm not controlling any of these guys with the green icons. It's 141 archers, 255 infantry, 35 horse archers, and pretty much no one else. I'm not in control of any of them, just these blue icons. Very, very small groups. I should probably put my infantry together, honestly, because it is basically pointless. Yeah, there we go. All my infantry are together. It's basically pointless having the two small groups. There usually is a tactical side to it, but in a battle like today, I just want to get everyone forward. We're going to assist these two huge groups over here. They have 215 horse archers, and that's going to be kind of a nightmare. The best way to fight against horse archers is, of course, with cavalry. Cavalry are always way better armed, way better armoured. Of course, you want something to actually attack the horse archers. They rarely will run into your infantry formations because they can just circle around them and shoot arrows. So they can kind of be a bit tricky to deal with. The only other way that a foot troop can actually attack a horse archer is if you kind of find either a big boulder or some kind of uneven ground, some kind of obstacle. Because if they have flat ground, they will literally just circle around you the entire time. So let's see, I'm going to try and get these boys up here. These folks, I'm going to give them specific positions to go in, and my wife is following me here. We'll all pop up this way. But they have, look at all these horse archers, lots of low level horse archers. That's the only good thing. Our troops, as you can see, are also completely scattered, which I'm not super happy about. You want nice dense formations. Dense formations work a bit better against cavalry, but still, you know, I don't want this scattered formation. It tends to just make it easier to pick off the guys individually. Now, if we come back here, let's have a look over here. That's Slegnir's wife here following us again, and 40 and 29. We're going to tell the boys, get up here. That's what they're going to do. They're still very, bloody hell, they're very far behind. I don't know what to do about their speed. There's literally nothing I can do. Once again, we haven't lost many troops. I think we've lost like one infantry, one horse archer. When it comes to my troops back there, they haven't seen any combat yet, so there's no opportunity for them to lose. But they are definitely shooting arrows at us. I can't see the arrows, but they're 100% shooting arrows. So they have plenty, you know, they have plenty regular cavalry. Look at this. Look up closer. Some of those boys are just normal cavalry, shield and spear. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm going to get my archers over. Oh shit, we got a rock here. Very nice. For now, my archers are something like this. My infantry will have to press up forward. As soon as they get closer into position, I'm going to put them in line formation. Put them here. That should be fine. This is going to be a little bit rough. I think it's mostly horse archers that we're facing right now. If we can take them down, it would be amazing. But I mean, it's going to be. I think it's going to be a very tough start. I'm kind of just commanding at this start because I want to save my character's health. I have really poor armor. It's early campaign yet, you know what I mean? So I'm not getting super involved in the melee. It's actually very dark as well over here. The moon is out, so it is nighttime. My archers, if I look here, my archers are almost in position. Okay, infantry are falling into position. They're still very, very slow, and they have actually got quite a way to go. We're pushing really far ahead here. Where is our allied troops? Right there. They're surrounded fully. Oh my god, okay, that's extremely bad. Okay, I can't imagine that going very well. We're surrounded on two sides. All I can do is just bring in my men as quick as I can and hope to surround the actual horse archers. The huge amount of death happening right now. Archers, bring them way up. Bring them right up. I wish that the AI would bring its 141 archers up, but I don't think they're going to do that. This is completely pure chaos. I think, I imagine we're getting a lot of losses here, but I can't be sure. Okay, let's go. Come around here. We're actually doing pretty alright, and we got lots of, I think there was lots of Sky Gods chosen. They've come to aid us. Okay, so there are reinforcements. That's what I was talking about earlier. Trying to go in spirit. We actually are doing pretty well, I think. Okay, now infantry are going into line formation. I will be telling them to charge pretty soon, but I just want them bunched together. I do not want them like fighting very loosely. Where is my infantry? That's them right there. I will give them the charge command. That means they're just going to chase down any infantry, any enemies that's near them. Let's see what else we can do here. 65 archers are all lined up there. They will do lots and lots of damage. I'm taking quite a bit of damage already. I've only taken a few arrows and my health is down at half. Let's run around here. Bring up the archers. It's time to bring those guys a little bit closer. The only thing I'm worried about is my archers will have to deal with the enemy's archers, which is double the number. We've brought their infantry way down. I don't know, do they not have horse archers? They've only got oh my god. We have completely won. We're doing an incredible job. Alright, I think I'm tempted to just tell everyone to charge. That's it, we have them running away. That's it, the battle's won. That's loads of beginner troops. You see those guys, they're barely wearing armour. Come over here, that's them right there. We've won the battle. 100% won. So, literally at this point now, you just chase them down. We're actually still getting quite a bit of deaths happening. So, I don't know who's killing us. It's the archers. 65 archers haven't even come close to running away yet. I think... Let's have a little look around here. It's literally just a matter of killing these guys. As we're approaching them, we haven't killed a single one yet, and they are actually killing all of our infantry that are coming up close. That is a lot of archers. Jesus Christ. It looks like even more than 65. We actually haven't touched them yet. Okay, we have. Okay, some of them are dying now. I think they're all going to be aiming at me. So this is very bad. This is very, very bad. So it's all death for us until we can finally just defeat these, until we can finally get close enough, you know what I mean? Where is my... Oh my god. I have 40 infantry. They're cut down in half. That's an absolute disaster. My archers are also cut in half. Okay. The shame is that bigger archer group, they're still 141. They haven't lost a single man since the start of the battle. Unfortunately, oh my god, it's all death. What's wrong with these guys? For some reason, the AI, I can't control these guys. Oh, that's it. I'm done now. 111 or whatever infantry will not actually attack the archers. And it's turning out to be a huge disaster for us. One of the worst tactics. That's my... Okay, it's probably most of the 111 as well there. But it's, I've got 9 infantry troops. We're dropping like flies over here. I'm going to take out my shield. I am clearly fighting as a companion, I think. I don't know which companion I'm fighting as. Let's just get in here. The only way to beat this battle is with melee fighting. I can't get the guys to go in. Absolute disaster. Complete disaster. Fucking hell. They won't go in against the archers. If they literally just did a full charge, we'd be winning already. Bit by bit, we just have to take them down now like this. Lead by example. This character I'm playing as, whoever he is, I don't know which sword it is. I think, I don't know which character it is. I think I'm a berserker right now. Because I actually have an axe, a two-handed axe on top of my sword and shield. So this guy is a very, I'd say this is at least a tier 4 Nord infantry. That's it, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, I think I'm definitely a berserker. We finally have them in their last few men. Here we go. You cannot go up against archers without a shield. This is crazy. There seems to be arrows coming from this direction. I think it's almost over. Alright, here we go. I think we might even speed this up a little bit. Who are they going chasing? They can't make up their mind. It's the one horseman who's left. Are you trying to fight me? Oh, okay, okay. Here we go. I thought he was on my side. Alright, let's look. We're going to speed this thing up a little bit. We're just running after a horseman now. Very good. We won the battle. Lovely. Okay, well that was a heroic way, a heroic battle to end it on. 500 kills versus 300. If I was in control of the entire party, I would definitely be able to do a better kill ratio than this. But my own party did actually pretty good. We got 10% of the loot. We're only a small force. We got 55 kills. We did start off as 80 men though, and we're down to 25. We got 41 wounded, which thank God. I think that's because my medic has a high medic skill. That basically means that the medic is saving a lot of my wounded troops and preventing them from dying. So look around here, got nothing more to say. I got 5 kills as Slegnir, and my wife Elfina also got 5 kills. Really good. She didn't actually die by the end of that battle, so she did fine. Get up here, we had done take quite a lot of prisoners. We're completely overcapacitated with prisoners. I definitely need more archers. Look at these guys. I'll take one of each, and here we go. Yeah, just get all those troops. Lovely. A couple of prisoners. We can recruit a few. No harm. We definitely need more. So take this, and it is time to move on to whatever will be my next battle. Pop in here, see what it's like. Just this guy Gricka is in here. All the other lords are outside of the castle, because that's where the battle was fought. Lovely. Just for those of you who are interested, after that battle at Ulickshorn Castle, Slegnir has actually gained a focus point. I'm going to look at these skill stats and decide where I can put it. So I have put 1 point into the 3 ship or mariner skills, but I do not put anything into intelligence because I put all of this engineering, medicine, steward and scouting. I literally just get companions to do all those jobs for me. That leaves me open to do other kind of stuff. Slegnir is going to be a two-handed guy, even though I am using a spear at the moment. When I get a bit more money, I'm going to buy a two-handed weapon. But right now his learning rate is 7, so we don't want to put anything in there. Throwing is 5.25, so that's pretty good. Athletics and riding are all looking pretty good. I do want to get my smithing because it's a very OP kind of thing. It's a very OP skill to have. Slegnir is going to be a rogue, and we're going to go the rogue and trading route, which is a kind of an interesting way to get money. With smithing, roguery and trade, it's kind of overkill. You'll be extremely rich if you got a character built with these 3 skills. I do like to have tactics and leadership. Charm, especially in vanilla Bannerlord without the Dramalord mod, charm is extremely important. I mean, it's not extremely important, but you know, it makes certain things easier, especially when you actually become the leader of a faction. You want to charm other lords to leave their kingdoms and join yours. So it probably is important to get charm up, but it's also not too important until the late game. It can also help in finding a wife, but Slegnir has already got himself married. Let's have a look here. The most skill that I would want to put it into at the moment, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Athletics is extremely important. As soon as you level up athletics all the way to the end, you will have way more hit points, and it's going to make you completely overpowered. You'll have, we have a maximum of 105 hit points right now. You might have 150 if you level up that athletic skill, so that's really good. So that's what we're doing with Slegnir. So now I've skipped ahead to a stage where we're actually, as the Nord, we are completely at peace with everyone. We've made peace with the Sturgeons, and we made peace with the Khuzaits over here. I'm going to continue for the next little while doing a bit of trading and getting my money up. I'm already making a nice bit of money already. And so basically, this is the end of today's episode. I'm going to see what happens as soon as the Nords declare war on somebody again. And then I will take you through all the battles that I encounter in the next episode. If you've liked it so far, remember to give us a subscribe, and we're going to go traveling, we're going to see what happens, and I cannot wait to see you next time.